I mentioned a story, I told a story to the audience before you came out about when you were very young. I think you were 15 or 16 years old.
Yeah. Oh, I was 14.
Here, 14 years old.
Yeah,
Even
I was...
more... by the way, the guy who threw you out of our show, the guy who you showed up to meet our music booker, you wanted to play a song for him, he said, "No, you may not play a song for me. Get out of our building," is standing right there. His name is Scott Igo. That's Scott. Scott, did it or did it not happen? Did that not happen?
Yeah, it happened, but not exactly like that. There was no pointing of the finger.
There was no pointing of the finger? Well, I took some creative license.
It was a dramatization.
Yeah, that's right. Do you remember that?
Well, okay, so I remember it vaguely, but looking back, all's well that ends well, because I think of it like this. I think you probably would have gotten in more trouble with Jimmy had he wandered out and been like, why is there this random 14-year-old tiny child sitting here with a guitar case? What's happening here?
No, you don't know Jimmy that well. Jimmy is very kind to children, even if children are in an area where alcohol is being served.
Well, that's me, and
well,
that's not
I'm
legal.
glad you don't hold a grudge, but I'll tell you something. I do hold a grudge.
Okay.
Guillermo, grab some of the security guys. I want Scott thrown out of this building right now. Take him out, guys. Can I tell you something? I know it seems like a joke, and Scott probably now is thinking this is a joke, but I'm actually having him thrown out of our building.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah, why not?
It's you with your little hijinks. When you had that girl who was twerking and she fell over and she caught on fire.
Yeah.
I legitimately was backstage. I was on the Red Tour. I was in my dressing room, and I started screaming at my phone watching this video. I was like, "Someone help her!" And I was just like, "No, this isn't funny. Why do you guys think this is funny? Why is this viral? Our society is sick. We're all sick." And it was you. You made that whole thing up. You're sick.
I'm gonna have myself thrown out of the theater.
I was like, we're laughing at a girl who caught on fire.
That is the point I was trying to make. That was my commentary on American society.
I get it, and it worked. It really made me think.
Thank you. That's why I'm here.
It was disturbing.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. Did you know there are things other than pornography on the internet? Watch them on the Jimmy Kimmel Live YouTube channel, which, much like your own body, I encourage you to explore.